I'm audible. So today, this is our second study live class study prime for you. So the first class we have discussed the basic concepts of tally prime. How do we use tally prime for day-to-day office work? So once you create a company, first I have to create a company again and telling you how to do this for new user. You can also understand how to do that. Create a company. A company is a database which you are using for your storing the data. For example, the company name is, I can say, um, XYZ company. The company mailing address and other details you can fill. So here belongs to which state and pin code, all the details you can fill it. This is for the training purpose. So I don't want give all the details right now. Then very important thing is usually features. What are the features you are going to use your company? Example, I'm going to use very limited features, so I can switch off all the existing features. Those features right now I don't want to use. I want to use all the features now. Okay, so now the company is ready now that XYZ, our company, is ready now. We can start to computerize your accounting. So many of you we don't know how to computerize your accounting. Those who are a small businessman or entrepreneur or newly started startup company and when you join it. So you don't worry about it. You can create it, uh, this company by yourself with the help of the talent drive. So talent driving is a very useful one. Easily you can use it. For example, I can start the company first. Now I can go legends. So first, In Tally Prime, we have to do two things. One is accounting masters and accounting object. Two things are very, very important for us. First, I'm going to create accounting masters. I can create accounting masters, create, and you can click show more. When you click show more, there will be a more options you can see, and you can also show inactive things also. Sometimes some things you can inactive. So features you deactivate or not, so those things will not come here. So basically, what are the things in accounting masters? Groups, ledger, cost center, cost category, cost center class, currency, rate of exchange, budget, scenario, object type, and credit limit. So these are all the things available here. Okay, in accounting master. In accounting master is the initial setup that you are creating for your company. Once you set up this one, that can be used for your accounting purpose. Okay. The same thing we can set up for the inventory also. Okay. So in accounting, what are the things first we have to do? First thing, the group. The group is not mandatory for us right now. So you can use existing groups. Okay. And you are going to create only the ledgers. What are the ledger account that you are going to deal in your company? Okay. For example, how do you know what are all the groups available in Tally Prime? Very simple. You can come out from this screen, go to chart of accounts, where you can see there is again the same option groups. So in chart of accounts, you see all the existing groups. These groups already created by the Tally. Okay, these groups are predefined groups. 28 groups available. You can see the statistics at the bottom of the window. Okay, in the 28, you can see there is one group, is called branch and division and capital. Under the capital, there is one subgroup that is reserve and surplus. Like that, current assets, bank account, cash and some subgroup. So sometimes you may calculate it based on the subgroups. So sometimes you need a subtotal. So that's what we have a subgroup for this. And okay, you can also create one group in later stage. You can do it. Not right now. We are not bother about the group creation. So in case any doubt on this group, you don't worry. You can directly come to chart of accounts and you can open the groups that you can see what are all the groups available in your company. Okay. The next time we are going to create a ledger. So how to do the ledger? We go to ledger. We can go to the ledger creation that you can see what are all the ledgers available also you can see. So now I can have current asset. This is the group. The bold letters are groups. You see there is only two ledgers available. As per the statistics, you see there is a two ledgers available. One is cash ledger, another one is profit and loss account ledger. These two ledgers is automatically created. Okay, you are not going to do the anything. See, these two ledgers already available. So your role only to uh, create the other ledgers. Okay, how to do that? We can go create ledger. We start ledger creation. But we are going to create a ledger creation. Sometimes your window totally is different from mine. Okay. So why this difference is we can click there is a configure, right? In that configure, you can see there is a settings. Like in mobile phone, we have settings, right? Like that. Here also for ledgers, we have configure. So here we can ask, we can see some things you can set no, something you can set yes. For example, provide alias for the name. It's not necessary, you can set no. Provide the description of the ledger, it's not necessary. See, whatever the detail, if you don't provide many detail, it's not necessary right now. So now it became a small one. So what happens is when you click on the configure button, you can set no rest of the things except the configuration or configuration. Other thing you can set no. Now your ledger creation became small. So now I can create a capital account. This is my initial investment for my business. So once you came into the under process, you see there is a list of pledges. The list of groups will come. You may choose any group from the one thing. For example, I want to choose capital. Yes, this capital. The next I can do petty cash. Uh, Petty cash is cash in hand. Yeah. Petty cash is the short-term expenses below term limit 5,000 or 3,000. We're spending on it. That is, we can say petty cash. The next one is purchase. Purchase account. Purchase account under purchase. Why purchase account under purchase? The thing is, purchase means what you are buying for raw material or what you are buying for your business. We can say purchase. Suppose you are buying fixed asset, that is not a purchase. Fixed asset purchase is capex, capital expenditure. Those things will not come here. Suppose I am buying a car account under fixed assets, car account under fixed asset, like that. Any furniture account under fixed asset. Suppose sometimes you may return something, you say purchase returns, that is also purchase. So likewise, you create many ledgers here. You create many ledgers like this. So once you create many ledgers, now you can directly go to startup accounts. You see what you have created. Okay, you can go to alter master. You can also alter the master. So you go to ledger. So you see all the ledgers, whatever you created here. So you can alter the ledger that you want to change. Okay, you change the ledger if you want. So you got it. So that is a way we can okay, you understand what I'm saying. Is it clear? Okay. The ledger creation very easy to do that. Create a ledgers whenever you want. You can also alter the ledger. Sometimes the users may create multiple ledgers. How do you do that? Multiple ledgers together. You go to chart of account. Let's go to there is option called multi-master. Create multi-create. Here you create put all ledgers together. Whatever the ledger you want, you can create here. All ledgers will come here to create it. Okay, for example, I create sales account, sales return, and Like that, you can take that, the details. Once you create it, you save it, control Z, you control V, it will be saved, you can use it. Okay. So we can create two way the ledger. One is create single ledger, another one is create multiple ledger that you want to use. What is your wish? Whatever the ledger you want to create. Okay. So the very important thing is we have to do ledger creations, ledger modifications, and everything. Thank you for watching. We have another very fast to discuss.